Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for probability. Kindly refers to the questions. Here we have the situation. Kindly refers to the situation. A total of 400 new students at a college were interviewed to find out if they either receive a scholarship, loan or no financial aids. There are 150 male students, of which 50 receive loan, 70 do not receive any financial aids. 100 female students receive scholarship. There are 140 students who do not receive any financial aids. If a new student is selected at random, calculate the probability that the student is based on the situation given. So in this question, my suggestion is to have the table. So here we have the table where we have male and female. S represent the scholarship. For the loan, we represent it as L and no financial aid as no. So the question said they have 400 as a total. And then we have already done the 400. Next, they said they got 150 male students. So from here, we notice that we have 250 female students. From the 150 students, 50 receive loan. And then we got 70 do not receive any financial aids. So from here, we notice that 150 is the total. So what we have is 30 is scholarship for the male. Continue. 100 female students receive scholarship. So they mentioned 100 female receive scholarship. There are 140 students who do not receive any financial aids. So in total, they said 140. So in here, we notice that here we got 70. And then we notice that for the female, we have 250. So minus with the 160 and we will have 80. So from here, 50 plus with the 80 and we will have 130. And then 130. So that is the table. So kindly refers to the question. If a new student is selected at random, calculate the probability that the student is a female or a scholarship. Continue. B. Loan recipient, if it is known that the student is a female. So from here, we have loan given that the student is a female. Next, male who is a scholarship recipient or a female who receive a loan. So in here, we can say the probability is that male receive scholarship or we have female receive the loan. Continue. Female or non-scholarship recipient. So from here, female or non-scholarship recipient. So here we have the questions. So based on the situation, A, probability is that female union with the scholarship. So by referring to the formula, we have probabilities for female plus with the probability for scholarship minus the probability for female intersect with the scholarship. By referring to the table, so we will have female, which is 250 over 400. Plus, next, the probabilities for scholarship. So we mentioned 130 over 400 minus. Next, we have female intersect with the scholarship, which is 100 over 400. So if we simplify the situation, and we will have 250 plus with 130, where we have 380 minus with 100. So we will have 280 over 400. So if we simplify the situation, and we will have 0.7. So the probability for female union the scholarship is equals to 0.7. So for the B, we have the probabilities that loan given that is a female. By referring to the formula, so we have the condition probability L intersect with the F over probability for F. So by referring to the situation, what is the probability for L intersect with the female? Meaning that loan intersect with the female, so we have 80 over 400. That is the probability for L intersect with the F over the probability for female, where we have 250 over 400. So if we simplify, we will have the situation which is 80 over 250. So after we simplify, so we will have 0.32. That is the probability for L given that F has occurred. Next, we have the C. Find the probabilities that male with the scholarship union female with the loan, which is equals to probabilities for male scholarship plus with the probabilities for female loan minus the probabilities for male scholarship intersect with the female loan. For this case, this is impossible because it is mutually exclusive. So as we all know, it is equals to 0. Next, probabilities for male intersect with the scholarship. So where we have 30 over 400 plus we have female intersect with the loan where we have 80 over 400. So the probability for male with the scholarship union the female for the loan, which is equals to 110 over 40, or we can say 11 over 40, or 0.275. Next we have the D. Find the probabilities for female union non-scholarship recipient. So where we have the formula probability for F plus with the probabilities for S complement minus probabilities that F intersect with the S complement. So from here, we refer to the female where we have 250 over 400 plus we have the non-scholarship. So means that exclude the non-scholarship. So we will have 270 over 400 minus we have the female plus with the non-scholarship. So which means that we are involving the female and also the loan and no financial aids. So here we will have 150 over 400. So after we simplify, so we will have 37 over 40, which is equals to 0.925. So that is the situation for this case.